Good morning and welcome to Fort Seller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Tuesday yesterday. Today is Wednesday, December 2nd, 2021, and it is a day 3. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you to participate in the Mindful Minute. It's a good way to get yourself to settle in on this Wednesday because, guys, let's face it, it's the middle of the week, and you know, the Monday and the Tuesday that we had, that's in the past. Thursday and Friday, that's in the future. None of those exist right now. The past has happened. The future hasn't happened. The only thing that's actually real is anything going on right now, right? So the other thing I also want to say is we have 2 guests with us. You know who they are. You want to introduce yourself? What's your name?
Levi.
And how old are you?
6 and a half.
And a half. That's true. And what grade are you in right now? First. Which school do you attend?
John Beck.
And who's your first grade teacher? What's her name?
Dr. Steinauer.
Dr. Steinauer. Very good. Very good. And this is, what's your name? Nice and loud.
Audrey.
And how old are you?
3.
3. And what school do you go to?
Preschool.
Preschool. Do you know the name of your teacher?
Mrs. Stokes.
Mrs. Stokes. Yeah. Do you like going to preschool?
Whole preschool.
Do you like going to preschool?
Whole preschool is a church.
It's at a church. That's right. Okay. So now that you know them, this is what we're going to do. Before we get started, we're just going to use our eyes first, okay? We're going to look around. We're going to find something that just catches our attention. It doesn't even have to be the most interesting thing. It's just something that, well, we just noticed. And when you find it, just look at it. Study its shape. Study its color. Figure it out. What is it? Levi, what are you looking at?
That stuff.
Okay, a kind of a pile of binders and bags and okay. What did you end up looking at, Audrey?
The light.
The light, yes. We have a light shining on us so that we don't look all shadowy in this video. Very good. Okay, now smell your environment, use your nose. See if there's anything you smell. What do you smell? Anything?
I smell the air.
You smell the air? Okay.
I smell a good smell.
Yeah. Do you know what it is? You can't really figure it out.
It kind of smells like cake.
The cake? Oh, okay. I don't know if I smell it. Okay, now, guys, listen. Just use your ears. Just pause. Look around and listen. What do you hear?
I hear Mommy reading.
What? She's reading? Oh, to Timothy. Yeah. What else do we hear? See if Audrey can find something that she heard.
Hear that sound?
That high-pitched sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Okay. And finally, with our skin, what do we feel? Can you feel your...
I feel my, the wetness from my PJs.
Well, let's be clear about the wetness. That's because you were washing your hands. It's on your sleeves, right?
No, because Audrey was going to drink out of my cup and I spilled it.
Oh, it was from a spill. Okay, so that's the wetness, not for any... it's not like there was an accident or something, right? Yeah.
I feel my PJs.
You feel your PJs. Very good. Okay, now let's get ourselves settled. Feel yourself sitting down. Notice your chair holding you up. And Audrey and Levi are going to use the rainbow breathing. A lot of you kids actually said you guys thought that was a pretty cool breathing technique. Just because my arms are really big, I'm actually going to kind of not wave my arm around. I'm just going to use the smelling of the flower and blowing the candle. Actually, right before Thanksgiving, I did promise somebody that I would do that on video. So now's my chance to do it. Okay, so we can close our eyes. Let's go ahead. You guys can start your rainbow breathing. I'm going to breathe in. And breathe out. Great job. I love how slowly Audrey did that. And Levi. Let's go ahead and do that again. Breathe in. Fill your belly full of air. And then breathe out. Very good. Can we do some more, guys?
Yeah.
Let's do that again. Breathe in. Feel that air, guys. And notice that moment when you pause and then when you breathe out. Let your shoulders relax. Let your arms come back down. Breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Guys, if your arms get tired doing the rainbow breathing, you can do the smelling of the flower if you want. But if you want to keep doing the rainbow breathing, you can. Breathe in. Your arms are tired? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you could do the just like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. When you breathe in again, go ahead and breathe in. Just remember you're here and now, and there's so many beautiful things happening in this moment. And go ahead and breathe out. Notice how your back relaxes. Can we do 2 more, guys?
Yeah.
Go ahead, breathe in. Love how slowly you're doing it. Go ahead and breathe out. And let's do one last one. Let's make it count. Really get that breath in through your nose, okay? Breathe in. And even slower, breathe out. Super slow, guys. Super slow. Now, in a moment, you will hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then open your eyes and awaken to the world that's around you. I love how Levi continues to do the rainbow breathing. That's pretty cool. Keep listening.
I can still hear it.
Welcome to a new day right here at the fort, where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not is ultimately your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and enjoy the rewards. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm going to put our right hand on our left chest, right here. Audrey, good job. And let's go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great job. Now, you can go ahead and take a seat. I want to thank you for joining me. It's so great to have people do these breathing exercises. I loved how Levi and Audrey not only did the breathing exercises, but they tried to do it as slowly as possible. You know, kids always like to be fast and they like to move around like crazy. But you know what? If you can get yourself to really do it slowly, you can really feel that air going into your belly, right? And you can really feel your shoulders relaxing. Now, guys, don't forget, we have 3 expectations here at the school. Number 1, be respectful. Do things that make you proud of yourself. At the end of the day, let's take our hand out and pretend we're looking at it like it's a mirror. And can you pretend it's you in there? At the end of the day, are you proud of the person, and the things that he or she did? Are there things that you guys did that even if nobody else saw it, that you're proud of yourself for doing? If you do that, you are being respectful to yourself. Okay. All right, Audrey, here, sit down. Let's finish this, okay? The other thing is be responsible. You want to be responsible with your hands, with your feet, the words that come out of your mouth. Yesterday, I had to talk to some people in the cafeteria about using words that they shouldn't have been using. And if they, and ultimately they weren't being responsible with their mouths. That doesn't mean we don't love them. That's a moment for us to just pause and say, you know what? Maybe I wasn't being responsible with my mouth. I need to be more responsible. And you can fix it. That's the great thing about life. Sometimes when we make a mistake, most of the time you get to fix it, right? Okay. And finally, show that you're ready. Don't give up. Learning can be hard. And you know what? I'm super proud of Levi. He just got his report card, and I knew just how hard he was working on some of his things. His reading. Give me a high five, man. Just yesterday, and I don't even know if today, you were even reading to you've been reading to Audrey, right? And when you think about it, Levi really had to work on being a good reader. And so many of you guys have to continue to do that. Don't give up, guys. You may want to give up, but tell yourself to stop. You don't want to be your own worst enemy. Last but not least, our character trait for the month of December is compassion. Let's all say the word compassion. Compassion. Compassion means that you are being kind to people, right? Someone drops something, pick it up. Maybe there's a nice little gift and you're in the position to buy somebody a gift, go ahead and give it to them. If someone needs to get a high five, that's a kind thing. You want to give someone a hug, that's a kind and compassionate thing too.
We don't really do hugs.
Yeah, at school. Yeah. And you know what? The thing about hugs is that it's important to ask people permission to because not everyone loves hugs, right?
Yeah, some people can get sick really easily.
Well, that's true, especially when you think about COVID or even just the standard regular cold. If you're not feeling well, maybe you shouldn't give people hugs, right? Maybe you could do a fist bump. You want to give me a fist bump? Yeah. Okay. All right. Fist bump. Okay. And last but not least, I want you to hear this super important message, and that's this. I love you just the way you are. I mean it. I love you just the way you are. I love you just the way you are. I love how Timothy is just the way he is. I love my wife just the way she is. Guys, I love you just the way you are. And I encourage you to go find somebody around the school today, even at the gingerbread shop if you're shopping today. And I want you to go tell somebody that you love them just the way they are. All right? I can't wait to see you guys around. Have an amazing, amazing day. It just dawned on me that I started today and said it's Tuesday. And guess what? It's not. I got my days mixed up. And before I hang up, I want you guys to know it is not Wednesday today. Today is Thursday, let me make sure. December 2nd, okay? So it's Thursday, not Wednesday. It's Thursday, yes, guys. Teachers, don't worry, you don't have to come in for an extra day of work. That was my bad. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. All right. Can't wait to see you guys around. Have an amazing day. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Say Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Happy Wednesday.
Well, it's actually Thursday. Yeah, say Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.